Hello everybody, Tyron Cannon here and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Living Dex Challenge. Now before we get into the video, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping quickly. I do apologise if my voice is a little bit more echoey than usual. I'm currently house sitting for my auntie, so I'm in a different room than I normally am. There's not as many curtains or anything to absorb the sound, so I do apologise if there's any drop in quality of my video. I'm recording off my laptop rather than my PC, so hopefully the difference should be undistinguishable. But if there are any issues, just let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can make any changes. I'm going to be house sitting for about 10 days, so maybe the next half dozen videos are going to be recorded in this setting. So we're going to see what I can do in this setting. It's somewhat limited. Instead of using a controller, I'm going to be using my keyboard. But anyway, let's get into the nuts and bolts of the episode. There's going to be a lot of bios in this episode. Now you're probably wondering why I'm running around the back near the hedges of Celadon City. There's an ether out the back here. But we're also going to enter the back of Celadon Mansion. Now, Celadon Mansion is obviously a mansion that takes place in Celadon City, but there is one special encounter which can't be gotten anywhere else in the Kanto region. We're going to pick up ourselves an Eevee. I'm not going to give a nickname to this Eevee, but I am going to quickly go over the bios for Eevee and said evolutions, because there are 3 of them in this game. Now the first one we'll be going over is Vaporeon. Now Vaporeon is a very bulky water type with a 130 base HP and good special defense rather. It does require a water stone to evolve, and it's got good special attack as well. So if you've got a gap in your team and you don't already have a water Pokemon, I can recommend it. The second Pokemon that we're going to be doing a bio for is Jolteon. Now Jolteon is a very speedy thunder Pokemon. Jesus, electric Pokemon. I was looking at its recommended moveset, Thunderbolt. It's probably better off than Pikachu. I'm not going to be using it because I already have Pikachu, but it is definitely better off than Pikachu and its final evolution, Raichu. Has a Thunderstone to evolve. Pretty good. You can't really go wrong with it. And the last of the evolutions that we're going to be covering is Flareon. Now Flareon, unfortunately, I can't recommend as much as the other 2. It's just unfortunately just outclassed by the other fire types that are in the game. It's got a base 130 attack, so if you can take advantage of that, you might have a good Pokemon on your hands, but with all fire moves being special and it's only got a base 95 special attack, you can't really maximize its potential in this game, unfortunately, so I can't really recommend it, but it's probably the cutest of the evolution, so I'll give it that. Anyway, we're going to be continuing through Celadon City. There's not really much here in terms of the Celadon Mansion to do. We'll head back down those stairs. We'll have a quick look around at the city, see what is here. Now let's see, there's a Team Rocket grunt. Let's see what he has to say. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Straightforward and to the point. I like it. This is Celadon Mansion from the front. Let's just go inside and see what's what. I believe, yes, there's an old lady here that we need to speak to. So do you remember those guards that have been blocking the way to Saffron City? So if you speak to this lady, you shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. She's going to give us some tea, which is great because I've actually got a cup of tea next to me. So if you give the cup of tea to those guards, they'll actually let you through. We won't do that just yet because we're going to be spending the entirety of this episode in Celadon City. Let's have a bit more of a look around. I think there's nothing over here. No, that's just a couch and a plant. What about over here? What's that on the table? Is it a typewriter or something maybe? No, it's just a pile of books. I don't know why I thought it was a typewriter. The game's not that old. It's really unfortunate that we can't run inside this building, otherwise we'd be going a little bit faster. Let's talk to you. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too, and Sabrina, I like her. He's just a creepy guy, likes all the female gym leaders. Who are you? Is that alright? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. We will. I don't think those guys are here for anything else. We'll talk to them anyway. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Thanks, man. Me, I'm the programmer. So this is, I think, Game Freak headquarters. Yep, Game Freak development room. So nice little fun thing for in the middle of Celadon City. Now, this is the rooftop of the Celadon mansion. That's the back door that we went in just before. But I don't think there's anything else here for us, so I'll be back once we've exited the mansion. Now, the other key sort of tourist thing to do is the game corner. I quickly go at this guy's text, I should have been reading that. Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our oscilloscope. The thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. Why isn't my keyboard working? Hang on. There we go. But I lost sight of him. Where did he go? I don't know what happened there. Anyway, if we go in here, this is the game corner, and I think it's basically a gambling place where you can earn coins and win prizes. Welcome to the Rocket Game Corner. Do you need some coins? Would you like to buy some coins? We can buy some coins. I'm sorry, we don't have a coin case. So we need to find a coin case, and then we'll be able to get some coins. So I'm trying to remember where we can get the coin case. I think it's in one of these houses, if I'm not mistaken. I think if we speak to this gentleman over here, go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me, I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. So we get the coin case from this this man here. And we will run back around to... Let's head in here. So this is basically where you can find some prizes. So if you talk to this lady, you can buy a smoke ball, miracle seed, charcoal, mystical water, or a yellow flute. Now the three items in the middle, they're basically items that you give. A miracle seed will power up grass moves, charcoal, fire moves, mystic water, water moves. A smoke ball, I believe that prevents loss of accuracy, if I'm not mistaken. I don't actually know. And I'm not sure what the yellow flute does. We won't be buying these items just yet, as we don't have any coins. If we talk to this lady, you can buy some TMs. We will be buying these TMs once we've got some more coins. But the one thing I want to go over, if you talk to the middle lady, you can actually get some Pokemon. Now we're going to be quickly going over the bios for these Pokemon now. So, Dratini is what becomes one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. There's a very steep level curve. To get it fully evolved, you need to get it up to level 55, the highest level of anything in the game. But it's the only pseudo-legendary in the game. A pseudo-legendary basically means if there's a 3-stage evolution, it has a base stat total of 600 total. So it's definitely one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. It's the only dragon type in the game. But it's very, very expensive at 2,800 coins. So it will take a little bit of gambling to get there, but if you can afford it, I can't recommend it enough. Now, exclusive to Fire Red, you'll be seeing Scyther. Now, Scyther in this game is a single stage Pokemon. It does get evolution later in the series, but this can also be found in the Safari Zone. But we're going to be covering it here, as this is the earliest that you can catch the Pokemon. Great physical attack, great speed. Doesn't get too many great moves in this generation, due to bug types being slightly limited, but it's still half decent. I won't be adding it to my team, but I can recommend it for other people. Now, if you're playing Leaf Green, you'll be getting Pinsir. Now, Pinsir is the bit more physically bulky and physically more attacking counterpart to Scyther. Again, is a single stage evolution. Does get a Mega evolution in a later game in the series. Also has a base stat total of 500 square. Gets Earthquake and Rock Slide, so if you're playing Leaf Green, I can recommend it, but us Fire Red users, we won't be able to get it, unfortunately. And the last Pokemon, I can't recommend enough, unfortunately. I cannot recommend it enough. I can't talk. What am I trying to say? I can't recommend it, is what I'm trying to say. It's evolves into my favorite Pokemon of all time, Porygon Z. It is Porygon in this game. It's a single stage Pokemon, unfortunately, and its stats don't get any better than what it is. it's 999 coins, 9,999 coins, so it's a little bit of a gimmicky purchase. Obviously required for the Pokédex, so yeah, I'm going to be spending a long time in the game portal. I'm not going to show you all of my time gambling and getting coins because it's going to take a long time to get. But I will be adding this to my collection for the Pokédex. And that is it. So we're going to run back to the other room in the game corner, and I'm going to buy some coins and show you the basic mechanics of the gambling. So this is back when gambling was allowed in children's games. Now we actually haven't got any money to buy coins, which is not good. Now, but you can pick up some coins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If we just talk to some of the people. So let's just run around and get chatty. Kid Dion play. We received 10 coins from this man. Thank you. What about you? Remit, this place is run by Team Rocket. That is very interesting. I think we just keep talking to all the people, and they might give us out some coins if we're nice. So let's just keep chatting away. What about you, sir, over here? What's up? Want some coins? We've got 20 coins from him. We talk to this guy as well. He's giving us 20 coins to go away. Any coins here? Good, I've picked up 100 coins here. There are sort of hidden items as well, where you can just pick up coins at random. So I'm just gonna keep pressing the A button and just hopefully pick up some coins. No, I don't want to talk to you. Now we've got some coins, let's do some gambling. Wager, how much do we start with 1 coin. Oh, we almost got one. So this is basically the combos that you can get. Let's put on another wager. Nope, we keep going. So this is basically it. This is going to take a while, guys, so I'll skip forward once I've got some coins. Well, I don't want to quit. No, I want to keep going. Alrighty, guys, we are back now. I've actually done, I've done the impossible, and I've made it to 9,999 coins. Now we're going to purchase Porygon first. Add that to the collection. Now we've got to start from 0 again. We are going to quickly check if it's shiny, because I've actually got a story to tell here, guys. Once I was playing, I think it was in my Leaf Green version, and I didn't buy 9,999 coins, I earned 9,999 coins. And this Porygon was actually shiny, and I got very, very lucky. Now this one isn't shiny, it's got a careful nature, which I don't know if that does anything. This Eevee is Jolly. So Jolly is actually good for Flareon users, but obviously we're not going to use Flareon because we've already got Arcanine. I'm going to quickly run back to the Pokemon Center to deposit these Pokemon, and then we'll keep going with the slots. Alrighty, quick update, guys. We've done very, very well at the slots. I've actually gotten a Scyther now, who also is a Jolly nature, so we got very lucky there. The Jolly's actually very good for Scyther. I'm still not going to add it to the team, but I've managed to pick up the Charcoal, the Miracle Seed, and the Mystic Water. I've done very, very well at the slot so far. We're going to keep going. The only Pokemon we need to get now is Dratini. So we've got to keep going. Alrighty, guys. We finally have enough money to get... Whoop, no, not Abra. Dratini. Now, I will be adding Dratini to the team, so we will be resetting to get an optimal nature. Let's quickly check this Dratini. Brave natures. Let me just get the nature screen up on my monitor. I'm not sure what Brave is. Plus attack minus speed. I think we're going to reset here, guys, so bear with me. I'll be back until we've got an optimal nature. Alright, and we got on our third Dratini, we got Modest. So I'm very, very happy with the Modest Dratini. As always, if you want to contribute towards its nickname, leave a comment and I'll go back to the name rater and I will give it the nickname that you guys suggest. Obviously, don't do anything stupid, like anything explicit or anything like that. But any reasonable nicknames, I'll definitely take into consideration and add to our team. Now I'm going to quickly put Scyther away, and I reckon I'm going to call it an episode there, guys. So that's basically everything I wanted to show in Celadon City, apart from the gym. We'll obviously do the gym as well. Actually, there's one last thing I wanted to get from the Celadon Game Corner, so I'm going to get some more coins, and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty guys, after 10 in-game hours using the speed up, I've finally gotten to 8,000 coins again. Now we're going to be buying two moves. We're going to be buying Ice Beam for Surf, and we're going to be buying, I believe it's TM35 Flamethrower for Arcanine as well. So we've got 2 coins left where we've absolutely gutted out the slots in this episode. Where are my TMKs? Okay, so let's go Ice Beam, give it to Surf. Dratini can learn Ice Beam, that's interesting. We're going to get rid of, let's get rid of Rapid Spin, we haven't really used it. And there we go, that is Ice Beam learnt. And we give Flamethrower to Arcanine, as we're not going into a grass gym with Ember as our best move. Let's get rid of Raw, because we won't really be using Raw at all. And we learn Flamethrower, so happy days. Okay, now we're going to call it an episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching up to this point. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you at the beginning of the next episode where we're going to be taking on the Celadon City Gym Leader, Erica. See you guys then.